Rowdy, what's good, fam? Today's video we're gonna be talking about how to form healthy habits. So one of my friends asked me this question, and it really put my mind on, it made my mind think really quickly, because I've been watching a lot of self-improvement, and some of these things, it just came to me literally. Bro, my fudge, this thing is slanting, fam. Can you guys see me well? This thing is slanting crazy. But anyways, so I told my friend I'd make a video about this, and breaking a bad habit is super hard. So we have to reduce the friction of us doing that habit. So let's say you drink. The way we can reduce friction is by not going out. And let's say you go out with your friends. So let's say you stop hanging out with those friends. You see, you've made it way harder for you to go out, because let's say you're a social drinker. If you drink by yourself, I'm sorry, bro, but yeah. Hi, how are you? Hi. It's a girl and her dog. So those dogs are small, bro. You know the sausage dogs? Yeah. But anyways, so once you stop hanging out with those people, you'll have less friction to go out, which for most habits is kinda easy. Let's say you are addicted to porn, yeah? You just need to leave the house, because where you watch the most, when you're free and you have the most time, you're gonna watch it. But let's say if you decided to go outside and let's say go for a walk or something like that, or just decide to keep yourself away from the house, you wouldn't do it, yeah? But the first thing I wanted to say, that was just a side point, because friction came into my head really quick. So it's step one is choose a bad habit and replace it with a good one. So I will use watching porn again. Yeah. So let's say you watch and you're addicted and you can't stop seeing those images. But now imagine if you got a gym membership and every day you would go to the gym, even if it's not to do anything crazy, because maybe you're new to the gym. But let's say you go to the gym, you're doing nothing crazy, and you just go there so that you don't watch this stuff. Let me fix this thing. Zoop, 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 zoop. Oh no. How is that? It's still the same place, but it's slanting. I don't like how it's slanting. But imagine if you replace watching that stuff with going to the gym. And let's say you aren't doing anything crazy in the gym, but over time, let's say you started doing some workouts, you started lifting some weights, you started jogging. Over time, you'll find yourself not doing the bad habit, but doing the good habit because you've replaced it. And you wanna start small. You don't want to start saying you're gonna do a bunch of good habits like reading, meditating, all at once, and then you fail at all of them and you're back to watching that stuff. So yeah, just start by replacing one bad habit with a good habit. And then number 2, build a streak. I don't know, I don't like the concept of streak, especially because of Snapchat and Duolingo. Like, those streaks are lame. Like, they're so fake. But imagine now that good habit we've got you on, like going to the gym. Imagine you built a streak for going to the gym. So you take a piece of paper, you make a table, 7 days, 7 days, 7 days, from, like, let's say we're in September to December, the great lock-in of 2025. Then each day you went to the gym, you tick the box. I found it that keeping a streak for good habits is way better than keeping a streak for you not doing the bad habits. Because, like, if you kept a streak for how many times you didn't watch porn, most of the time you're gonna relapse. Yeah? Because I've done that myself. I had a no-fap streak. I think the longest I went was 3 weeks, bro. That shit does not work. After that 3 weeks, I was never consistent. Like, you'd relapse after 2 days, after 3 days, 5 days, and the thing would just look so weird. So, what you want to do is take a paper, make a table, Monday to Sunday. The days you go to the gym, tick. Some days you can do workouts at home, yeah. And literally, if you build up that skill, after 2 months, you won't even need to keep a streak, because now it will be a habit. Because habit takes how long? 21 days to build a habit. So yeah, and just be optimistic about it. You know, some days you might not be able to go because life happens, but at the end of the day, are you willing to be that person who wants to change? Like, we can talk about forming healthy habits, but are you certain? Have you decided that this is the path you want to take to follow healthy habits so that you can see benefits in your life? Because if you're not willing to sacrifice bad, like, short-term pleasure for long-term pleasure, in this case most bad habits, then you're not ready yet. But I'm here to encourage you, so that'll take time, obviously, but you just gotta stay strong. Man. I have so many videos to record today, so I think I can end that here. I hope this video helps you. Shout out to Golden Boy. Yeah. And I'll see you in the next video, man. Peace and love. Boop, 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 boop.